than 100 people from 22 NAACP branches across the state are in Fort Wayne for the annual state convention. Leaders are focusing on educating members on issues like economic empowerment and education. But as News Channel 15's Kelly Roberts reports, the convention is putting a lot of emphasis on one thing nearly 2 weeks before the election. She's in Studio 15 with more.
NAACP leaders focus on things they call game changers. One of those game changers this year, voter empowerment. More than 100 people entered the IPFW Student Union for the annual state NAACP convention. Attendees as young as 10 and speakers both from Washington, D.C. and familiar faces we see locally. The topics at hand change yearly depending on the issues facing the African American community. This summer at the National Convention, workshops were put together after several African Americans were killed in police action shootings.
That was on everybody's mind. That's what everybody wanted to talk about. Certainly, we added a plenary session that dealt with aggressive policing.
The thing on everyone's mind this weekend, that election just over 2 weeks away.
Our work gets amped up in voter empowerment, voter education.
In fact, local leaders brought in the national NAACP Senior Vice President of Policy and Advisory to teach a political action workshop.
Indeed, almost everything you do, how you live, where you live, are all affected by those decisions that are making by the 435 members of the House, the 100 members of the Senate, and the President of the United States.
Hillary Shelton says issues that matter to the African American community include health care, public schools, and gun violence resolution. He gave his students information on both the Republican and Democratic platforms.
Our people need to understand that how you vote and who you vote for can make a difference.
It just revs you up, gets you excited, and it is so empowering.
The convention wraps up tomorrow morning at the Courtyard Marriott downtown. Kelly Roberts, News Channel 15.